I've never had anything against education. Education's fine and we all need to learn. However, school is a massive problem for me and for a lot of people. As someone who's been going to school for like 8 years now, I have experienced it for long enough. I haven't been there for the whole time. I've still got about 3 years left by choice. That is the end. I could just stay for this year, but I am staying for another 3 years. In the 10 years I think I've been learning, I've picked up on a few things from school. Now, primary school is a lot different to secondary school. You have different names for that in America. Basically the first school you go to, which we go here for 7 years, and then you go to your secondary school, which you go for about 6 years. Or you can go for 4 to 6 years, it just depends. People always tell you to be grateful for your education because a lot of people don't get it. For example, the kids in Africa, which you have been told about all of your life by everyone you've ever spoke to about school. And although, yes, it's a horrible thing that most children in Africa and other poor and undeveloped countries, or whatever you want to call it, don't get education, it doesn't mean that we have to accept it and be happy about it. We should all be grateful for having an education, but nobody should have to be grateful for having a school. Because school is not the nicest place to be in, and I've definitely learned that through experience. Don't get me wrong, some people enjoy school, and that's fine. If you enjoy school, you should be happy about it, because you shouldn't have to feel unhappy about it. Some people enjoy it, and that's cool, that's how you feel. But for me, I've never really enjoyed school that much. Although it's horrible that kids can't have an education and they can't have proper learning places and they don't even know how to read or write. Although that's a horrible thing, it doesn't make everyone in the UK or America or places like this happy. Telling someone to be happy because they have something that someone else doesn't work in the slightest. It depends what generation you're in and who you've gone to school with and where your school is, and your school experience will be different to everyone else's. But a lot of people don't have a nice school life. I'm not saying that myself personally have had the worst time at school. I haven't. I've had it a lot better than most people. A lot better than like the majority of people, probably. But it doesn't mean that I haven't picked up on things that haven't happened to me, that have happened to friends of mine or other people I know through the internet or through basically the internet. The internet teaches you a lot. Nasty things happen at schools all the time, no matter where they are, and even if you don't pick up on it, like, it doesn't mean it's not happening. It happens everywhere, and there's not a school without things like bullying and just general nastiness. There's always going to be someone in the corner with anxiety that you don't know about. There could be someone that's depressed or has any kind of problem that you don't know about, and they're not always obvious. To myself, I find things like seeing anxiety or seeing someone with depression quite obvious, and it's easier for me to pick up on things like that. And a lot of people who struggle at school do struggle from things like that, like anxiety or like depression or whatever you want to say. Things like just putting up your hands in class is the worst thing to have to deal with. I can just sit for like 40 minutes in class. I did that today. In maths, I sat for 40 minutes on a desk, you know, as you do, in the back of the class, and I didn't understand a word. And when I say I didn't understand a word, I mean I didn't understand a word. What is she talking about? What? We did do this? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, great. But I am so stupid. Or not stupid. Stupid is the wrong word. I'm just too nervous to put up my hand and ask, what the hell is going on here? I don't understand a thing. But I can't, because I feel like if I do, I sound stupid because everyone else gets it and I don't. And I understand that I'm not going to be the only person in that huge room of 25 people or something that doesn't get it. There's going to be someone else that doesn't. But I just feel like an idiot if I ask a teacher. And we're always told, you know, put up your hand, don't be bothered about it, don't worry about what other people think. But that doesn't help. Telling you not to feel something will not help you. It'll make you feel worse. I have an opinion. I'm a person. So that's all I have to say, I think. If you want to, you can comment things that you think about school down below and tell me things and we can discuss them like a community of people. YouTube. Or YouTube. I if you're on a phone, this is totally irrelevant. Anyway, ignore that. As usual, all my links are in the down bar. You know, like this if you agree with me. I don't know. I'm always here to chat. If you need chat, you know, best way to get me is leave a... If you ever want to talk about school or anything, you can just leave a message in my ask box on Tumblr and I will try to reply to you. And that's probably the fastest way you could get to me. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Talk to me. I'm always here. As per usual. Bye. Bye. I don't know. I think I'm still kind of, like, I'm really happy just now over, you know, things. Also, Summer in the City happened this weekend. I wasn't there because I might be there next year though. So, you know, look out for that. But there were some good things happened, some great things, and highly recommend you watch them. All of the live stage things were really good, and most of them are up in the Summer in the City channel. I highly recommend the Becoming YouTube panel, and Chris's performance on the live stage was great as well. So you should go check them out on Summer in the City channel, because I enjoyed them. Bye. Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye. I think I just tried to quote Toy Story and it worked totally wrong. Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye now. Bye.